We have a social media influencer who died. Old beautiful baby. All she wanted to be was famous out here in these doggone street. Put it up on the screen. Here we go.
More questions than answers surrounding the death of a social media influencer. Her body found in an abandoned home in Cleveland. The victim's family wondering why the 30-year-old from Baltimore was in Cleveland and what caused her death. Michelle Nix has the story tonight.
She loved being around people. She loved being the center of attention. She
got her out for having her real and that thing gray. Wear your hair, baby.
The center of attention. She just wanted to be a positive or negative force in people's lives.
Influencer Reyna Dunlap had tens of thousands of social media followers and knew how to get attention.
She also was very controversial, and I know a lot of people say, oh, she said negative things.
Reyna was...
So whether it was good or bad, she just wanted to be famous. Go ahead.
Chasing her lifelong dream of being famous, hoping to one day land a gig on the reality show Baddies Midwest.
She wanted to be famous and hoping for that. She wanted to be on Baddies. That was her goal. She wanted to be famous, but she wanted to be on Baddies. That was the goal.
But her dreams tragically ended when she was found dead inside of an abandoned home on Francis Avenue in Cleveland.
Why was that baby in the band, though?
Her family puzzled, wondering why she was in Cleveland in the first place. Her mother, Karen Jones.
Why was she in Cleveland? We don't have any connection to Cleveland at all, and we didn't know why. We didn't even know she was out of the state of Maryland.
Her family traveled here saying the petite 30-year-old's hair and nails were done when her body was found.
Petite 30-year-old.
But she was dressed in large, uncharacteristic clothing, and detectives told the family there was no obvious signs of trauma.
They suspected that it was overdose. I said my daughter's never used hard drugs and talk to anybody.
Can y'all stop doing that, you parents? I just want y'all to understand you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors, and y'all make yourself look like asses when the autopsies be coming back and be like, she had 17 pounds of fentanyl in her body. Come on, y'all, stop it.
Anybody. I will stake my life that the toxicology is going to come back, that she did not have any hard drugs in her system.
The family...
And you could be right. The sad part is, you could be wrong, baby.
Now questions if Reyna decided to travel to Cleveland for some reason on her own, or if something more sinister was involved. Her sister, Reyna Dunlap, tells me they uncovered medical paperwork among her belongings.
She had gone to a rape crisis center at the end of November on...
Oh, she had them in grape?
November 29th here in Cleveland.
That baby got a little twitch.
What goes through your mind when you hear that?
That somebody was hurting her. Our biggest concern is that someone was holding her against her will, that she had concerns and had posted that she was being sex trafficked.
Reyna's mother...
Possible sex trafficking going on. Go ahead, baby.
And sister say they have now provided Cleveland detectives with tips they have received from the public after they posted on TikTok. They also say there is information on a Snapchat video where Reyna appeared to be beaten and she said she was drugged. Her exact cause of death has not been determined. Reporting in Cleveland.
Got that. So they say on the Instagram video that it appears
public after they posted on TikTok. They also say there is information on a Snapchat video where Reyna appeared to be beaten.
She appeared to be beaten
and she said she was drugged.
Said she was drugged. Guess what? We don't have a police report about that. Her being beaten and drugged. There's no police report about that. So when I be trying to tell you good people that it even be lying so much. I just they be liars. Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. They say, Willie, what's your thoughts on women who always want attention? Oh, they'll do anything for it, whether, again, just like her, whether it's good or bad. They will lie on their mammy. They will tell on you. They'll put you and whoever else in situations, in horrible situations, just so they can get the attention. It's a doggone shame. I wish I had her social media.
Uncharacteristic clothing, and detectives told the family there was no obvious signs of trauma.
They suspected
work among her belongings.
She had gone to a rape crisis center at the end of November on
rape crisis. So this is just last year.
November 29th here in Cleveland.
What goes through your mind when you hear that?
That somebody was hurting her. Our biggest concern is that someone
was hurting her. So she went to a center. That baby went to a center. I wonder if there's any, what is that thing called? Police reports that she was raped. Did she point somebody out? Did she get somebody arrested? Or did she get, well, what it seems to me, she got right on back out here in these streets after she left the grape center. And kept doing what she was doing. Whatever it is that she was doing, she kept doing what she was doing after the alleged incident. Because remember, she wanted to be famous. She loved the attention. Remember that.
Holding her against her will, that that she had concerns and had posted that she was being sex trafficked.
Reyna.
And Mama, you got to understand that your daughter had problems. Your daughter had that was her whole goal, to be famous and to be on Baddies. oh, my bad. Baddies Midwest. I don't. Baddies just came out like a year or two ago. Hold on. When did Baddies Midwest come out? Baddies Midwest premiered on November the 3rd, 2024 on Zeus Network. Y'all know Baddies just came out. So, but she went to a grape center at the end of November. Baddies just dropped on November the 3rd. Was she doing like trials or something for Baddies or something and it didn't work out with her? Where was Baddies Midwest aired at? I said that wrong. Yada. I don't even know. Cast it at. Hold on. Because if it's Midwest, it should be liking cast that across the Midwest regions of the United States. The show visits cities such as Detroit and St. Louis. Oh, all right. So her goals was to be on Baddies. This is their her mama and her sister last memories of her goals was Baddies. So she didn't have goals. She didn't have specific goals before Baddies. That's a whole problem right there. You ain't want to do nothing other but be on Baddies to where they just get on there and fight and shit. And this is a whole. Boy, they just make women look like shit. But hey, do what you feel. Do what you feel. Live your life. Live your life to the best of your abilities, regardless of what people say and think about you. But that baby gone. Now she, damn it, and her face be moving.
Was holding her against her will, that that she had concerns and had posted that she was being.
Are they slow? Could they be slow or something, or do they have like? I wonder if the one who passed had problems, medical problems. Just saying. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much, I don't know the